So there's an interesting kind of side shoot there. We often, to your point, we're always after an emotional attachment to our audience, whoever that audience might be, and it's
Mhm.
incredibly important because we all know that the standard phrase, people will forget your job title, they'll forget what you did, but they'll always remember how you made them feel. It's
Yeah.
absolutely true. It's a huge fact, and quite often I find that we're telling stories in order to create those emotions, whatever they're meant to be. But if we're in the process of talking about authenticity, is it manipulative to tell a story with the intent of creating emotions in people? Like, is that something it's even ethical, despite the fact that we all want to try and do it?
That is a great question. That is a great question. Um, so from a personality point of view, there's a set of traits that combine to form a thing called Machiavellism. Machiavellism is long-term strategic manipulation of others. So people that are high in Machiavellian traits will be superficially warm and friendly, um, charismatic, um, but there's usually an aim to the manipulation. They're being friendly and warm because there's a purpose later on. Um, but if you think of leadership, we kind of encourage that. We want people that are able to influence others and inspire people towards goals and so on. So you can see why Machiavellian traits have benefits in some cases. The big difference for me between is it manipulative or is it influential comes down to motive. Influencing people towards something that is going to benefit them, even if they don't realize it's going to benefit them, is something that salespeople will do. So, how do I help you solve this particular pain or this challenge, even if you're not aware that it's a pain point or a challenge point at the moment? Um, where it becomes manipulation is because I get something out of it, and that's the real core
Yeah.
of it. So I'm telling you to buy this phone because I get paid a commission on it. And once this call is over, if you return it or you don't like it, that's not a problem because I've got what I wanted out of it.
Yeah.
That is manipulation. So for me, the motive is what determines whether it's manipulative or influential. So if you're creating content for an audience, or you're planning a pitch in a Dragon's Den style, or you're having an interview with somebody, is it manipulative to shout about things on your CV that are applicable to that specific role that you're applying for? Or is it shouting about specific benefits or features of a package to an audience? Is that manipulative? Or is it trying to influence the decision making in your favor because it will me being an employee of your organization is going to help you. Me being a provider of services to your organizational business is going to help you. And that again, that's the difference for me. Influence, it comes from a place of altruism.
So
Yes, that doesn't mean you're not getting paid for it or there's something you're getting back, but the prime motive is how do I help you? Manipulation is how to help me, but make it look like I'm helping you. And they're
I,
very, very different things.
I love it.